I knew when I surprisingly got pregnant here in Texas that I really want to see if we can make this home birth work. A friend suggested they had reached out and found Olivia, and she was just so supportive, and I was like, she's it.
Like I'm not a busy practice. I don't want to be so busy that I don't remember, certain aspects of their life, or, their kids' names, their husband's name, I want to get to know them. And so spending time with them and developing that relationship with them is super important for me.
I think that it can be a very empowering experience to let your body do what it was designed to do. As women, this is what our bodies were designed to do, to create life, to sustain it inside of us, and then to bring it forth into the world, and then sustain it beyond that.
And we have 2 kids, a 3-year-old and this 1-month-old. Honestly, chose a home birth because of our hospital birth experience with our 3-year-old. I wanted to originally do a home birth or even a birth center, but because of all that fear that was happening, I was like, okay, I have to have it in a hospital just in case something goes wrong. And so they insisted on inducing me, which is another thing that I did not want because I know that inductions usually end in C-sections. And so I was induced, and I was in labor for 2.5 days. Of course, that wasn't active labor, and it was just unnecessary. It's just a lot of poking, potting, and it ended up Caleb's heart rate decelled, and so with that happening, they were like, we have to go and get him. So all of that, no epidural, with all that pain and just waiting for that long and trying so hard to have this vaginal birth that I really wanted in the hospital setting, and it didn't happen. So that obviously upset me and just put me in a position to be like, okay, I don't ever want that to happen again. So we took some time to heal, and then we tried again for this little one, and we were able to get the birth that we originally wanted.
We do all of our prenatal visits here in the office. We do have a couple of home visits that we will do. One is the planning visit, which is their 36-week visit. We'll go out to their home and really plan the logistics, and if we need to set up the pool to see where they want it to be, or just to kind of look at their space and really just get an idea of what they're envisioning for their experience, for their birth. And then we do postpartum visits with them. So of course the labor and the birth in their home, but then we do also their postpartum visits.
I think the fear that I guess I had was being outside of the hospital. What if something goes wrong? What if it doesn't turn out the way it's supposed to? However, there are steps in place, there's protocols in place. These are trained individuals, so I would say you're getting pretty much the same service, but in the comfort of your home by individuals who are trained just as much as the people you would have in a hospital.
So if you're in Olivia's area, she's a great option. I have felt really supported by her, and I have felt that she's knowledgeable, she knows what she's doing.
Olivia, what I love about her and why I would recommend her to anyone who's considering this path is that she has a ton of experience, first of all. I am more than competent in her capability to handle any situation that would arise. Also very informative, but without being judgmental. So any question that you have, she's going to be able to give you the answer, but she's not going to impress upon you to take a specific route. It's very much a collaborative process where you are part of the decision making.
My name's Olivia Delavega, and I am a certified nurse midwife, and I have been certified as nurse midwife since August of 2020.
I have 3 kids, and I have 1 on the way, obviously. And I am 36 plus 1 today, so the days count. We're not just doing weeks, we add up the days too.